Think I might move to Wakanda. The weather there seems way better than here.
This is your glorious leader, Kang the Conqueror. What do you mean it's not Friday? In other news, all other days are now also Kang Day. Happy Kang Day.
The world needs heroes like you, and the other 100 or so wandering around.
Are you here for the anger management session?
I am left with little choice but to fight.
Turns out the Cave of Dragons did have an actual dragon inside.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient...
Are you here for the anger management session? I heard about what happened with A-Bomb, or possibly not. I appreciate this. By assuming the role of Cuddle Friend, you will play a vital role in the anger management of A-Bomb and many others.
Make way for the Queen.
All systems engage. Okay, let's show them what we got.
It's about darn time I got into the action. Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that room.
Cuddle Friend has an incredibly calming effect on people. It always worked wonders on... So you decided... Anyway...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
Why don't you take 5, Cuddle Friend, and I'll call you when we're ready.
Oh, fish sticks! Oh, I was nearly fish food there.
Hi, and welcome to another calm and gentle Gwenpool bonus mission. Shh! Turn your phones off and try not to make any loud noises because the 3 angriest dudes in Chronopolis are trying to tame their inner beast with some group anger management therapy. Hulk, Wonder Man, and A-Bomb seem in a happy place now, which means the furniture and walls shouldn't be getting smashed anytime soon. Let's leave them to it. Who set that alarm off? Whoever it is going to get triple pummeled now. Well, this is odd. And I've hung out with Dr. Strange, so I know odd. Hank Pym has captured himself. So the guy in the yellow jacket is, Yellow Jacket. Hank Pym from someone else during his not-so-nice period. The little guy in the tube is our Hank Pym from now. The situation is making Wonder Man crabby, A-Bomb irate, and Hulk confused. And we all know if Hulk gets confused, it's not long until Hulk gets... They're taking a break from the anger management session to, break stuff.
Don't even think about trying to stop me. There's only room for one Hank Pym here. Guys, over here! I'm trapped, and this glass is impenetrable.
He's activated the security defense cannons. Watch out for those laser beams.
No problem. I'll just smash up those turrets.
Smash his Hulks then!
Guys, seriously? Just focus.
Puny laser's no match for Hulk!
Hank, what are you doing?
It's not me. It's him.
I know. I meant the other Hank. Oh, forget it.
Hulk confused. Hank good or Hank bad?
Seems like a bit of both, Hulk. We need to find a way to reach Yellow Jacket. And to do that, we're gonna need to disable that force field around him. Come on, Hank. I mean, Yellow Jacket. Can't we just talk this out?
No deal, Simon. This mansion isn't big enough for two Hank Pyms. Either he goes, or I take you all down.
Well, I guess you don't leave us much choice.
Get me out of here!
Too stressful. Not exactly a job for Bruce Banner.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Oh, that just makes me feel so calm and serene. Calm and
Attenzione.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get me out of here!
job, guys. You won't catch me! Phew! I thought I was a goner. Thanks, guys. Now to catch him. I mean me. I mean, whatever. Sure glad Wasp isn't here to see this.
He's gone into the vents!
Leave this to me, guys.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
I'm not done yet! Get a load of this!
Okay, I've had it with you, Yellow Jacket. Now... Now feel my rage!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
No!
Once again, the smashing the tar out of everything approach worked pretty well. Maybe the guys don't need to work on their anger issues after all, seeing as they come in pretty handy. Hey, check this out! Help me! Help me! So, what I've been wondering is this. They've beaten Hank Pym Yellowjacket from the future, so he knows how this will happen as he's Hank Pym from now. So surely he'd be able to figure out a way of beating his past self by remembering what he even did wrong. Unless he didn't want to remember because he knew he'd lose, so he... No, hang on. If he went back earlier, so... all is well then. Or is it? I don't know. Ugh, time traveling is so confusing. Gwenpool doesn't like being confused. Now Gwenpool angry. Wow. Maybe I need to sign up for their anger classes. Later, Staters!
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
If your home was lost or sliced in half during the formation of my glorious world, then why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
This building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant
like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Feel my face.
citizens complaining about the so-called Manhattan Blizzard. Just be grateful I didn't park your stupid city next to the Dark Dimension like I originally planned.
We have fun. Play hide and seek with kids. Mean kids trapped us. Set the locks. Impossible to open. Strange floating spies.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
Climb the building. Head up. More poles.
Special timer. Got to be fast, like King Mayak.
Drameth being used as a tourist trap? I never thought I'd see it.
Kang here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her to come and deal with it. Oh, never mind.
Not 5, not 3. More switches you need. As a people, we may not be treated well. But at least we still have our sense of humor.
We shouldn't have asked them. They not smart like Mayak.
I've been so quick to jump into danger.
Thanking you. You might just be the Sakarson.
Bubble and squeak. No, haggis. Business is booming for Fing Fang Foom's fantastically fresh and filling fat butt. Fantastic! I have identified a diverse range of individuals on which to conduct your market research. Hear them and report any fascinating new food trends to me. 3 should suffice.
Odin will be most displeased. I did not foresee this.
pardon my bold statement, but thy cooking cannot compare to an Asgardian fillet steak. The gods themselves weep joyfully in its presence. As an Asgardian, I should know.
Ouch! Kang here, wondering why I'm yet to be complimented on the fact that I managed to get not one, not two, but 3 Manhattans in one world. That's the kind of value you just don't get from other conquerors.
Seen it? But some trouble is going down near where you are.
Thanks. I was in some real hot water there.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
It's just letting any old liver in
That Hydra-proof sushi is all the rage lately. Who'd have thought raw fish would be so good? It's just a shame the sushi place owner is a total snobs. Conqueror Kang or President Solar. I can't decide which one I love the most. What am I saying? It's President Solar.
only been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Dale.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
I know we've got a whole new bunch of problems now, but I have to ask. Did anyone ever sort out that poor guy's tire fire in the last game? Oh, I tell ya, nothing beats a pizza. Place around the corner does a Fiorentina, which is just, oh my gosh! If you showed me one of those Fiorentinas right now, I would just flip out.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
You've got bad guys causing...
The best meal I ever had was actually a wizard's potion. Delicious it was. Not sure I could recommend it, though, on account of it turning me into a millipede for a few days.
Hi. Every year I keep hoping someone will invent meals you can just download. And every year I'm still stuffing food in my mouth like some sort of Neanderthal. What's the deal, scientists? Oh, hey! Thanks again for breaking us out of that old shack.
It wouldn't have been so bad in there if they'd at least had a TV.
What's the delay? I thought outsourcing market research was supposed to save me time. Have you learned what fuels Fiorentina pizza? Sounds fascinating. Sushi? That may work well. I'm big in Japan, after all. And I've always been a fan of fish. A fillet steak, you say? A most favorable suggestion. Sushi featuring at FFFF.
Fascinating. You never know what you might find around a place like this.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long. So many pink bricks. With a few more, you could build a tiny little pink house. so good! You can't just buy one!
Time for a little shock and awe!
Superhero supply store?
We are no monsters.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time. The formation of Chronopolis has given me the... In my frenzy to... There would be a handsome reward.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
One lucky citizen can win themselves a tour of my citadel by finding the elusive golden ticket hidden inside the wrapper of a regular, delicious Kang bar.
It ain't much better out here, You came looking for me? Aw, Taneleer really does care. High time someone did something about that Kang village, don't you think?
Red Wolf has been expecting you, Pilgrim.
Ain't she one of them fancy pants superheroes? No, seriously, those are some fancy pants.
Back for more training, soldier? You can never be too prepared.
You got the wrong guy, see? It's all a setup, see? I hope there's at least something good for dinner tonight.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Cut off one head and... nothing. Never mind.
It's Red Skull Tuesday. Phew! I knew the Empire wouldn't let me stay in danger too long. That guy driving the Sphinx through town, that was definitely an infraction, right?
What are you doing here? Okay, fine, it's me. I escaped. I put up more of a fight. The rent in Chronopolis is eye-wateringly pricey. At least with Pivot, you get free ruins of war.
I feel like I've been walking for hours.
And now to take an inventory. Yes, it'll seem.
Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic. As a people, we may not be treated well, but at least we still have our sense of humor. Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic. Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all. What are these sandwiches? Many delicious murmurs through Kemming, but nobody seems to know what they are. Strange floating spies. Kang keeps a close eye over all.
It's like people are getting all red because all they want is green t-shirts. Are you any good with these things?
Always playing where Hiveling should be keeping out of. My generation, not so stupid.
That totally doesn't look safe. Are you really an engineer? Shouldn't you have, like, a badge or whatever?
I am Groot.
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
As a people, we may not be treated well.
Apparently, you can pretty much shove anything blue into the machine, and it'll turn it into blue t-shirt ink. Or maybe that's a lie, and that's why it's not working.
I am Groot.
The future is depending on me. Well, one possible future from a different reality anyway.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one.
Obedience discs? That's so retro. Why are they all jammed in there? Are they like nuts for winter?
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Good things do. Kang's not much of an emperor.
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
First pickings to first fighters. That's forever been the law. The Citadel shield is falling. Kang's reign.
Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again! Ah! Spin it again! Spin it again!
Everything seems in order.
Science to the rescue!
Strange floating spies.
Science to the rescue!
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one.
This is your glorious leader, the Conqueror, reminding all citizens that Friday is Kang Day. Happy Kang Day, everyone. What? What do you mean it's not Friday? In other news,
Awesome! Thanks! Here, I should probably pay you for your work. It's fine to just take this from the cash register, right?
Maybe if I had the old power, the guys at the office would respect me more.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
A green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemi.
Huh?
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel.
of the pink.
Hello, Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come on in and get your geek on, people. This is ChronoCon!
Reporting for duty.
I'll show the world the true nature of magic.
Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share them online. The world needs to know exactly how cool you are.
Blah, blah, blah. Time to show these guys what a 10 out of 10 video game looks like.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Get me out of here!
Ha! Perhaps this will aid me in my quest.
Excelsior!
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
I really want...
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and/or others. Have you considered naming your child Kang?
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Oh, I can't feel my face.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
Three Manhattan. Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long. This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
This is your glorious ruler, Kang, with a quick message to whichever citizen just beat my high score on Hexagon Blitz. I hate you.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something. Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated. Oh man, now I've done it.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Ugh, if I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever! Hulk! Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of...
If some kind...
Hulk smash the bad guys!
All right!
Something must have gone...
Good work. We can't let those guys just do as they please.
Where should I go for lunch?
I am citizens.
Look who's back! Gonna jazz things up with a new extra?
respect me more.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet for this stuff, huh?
And to your left, you can see the Colosseum, built by our hero protector, the late and great Red King. With his own sweat and bricks, he built this magnificent bastion of hope. This was his gift to the lowly peasants of Sakaar.
Hey, careful!
I assure you, officer, this... What are you doing? Stop that!
Well, well, well. Is that a well? Have you got papers for all of this?
I don't know how that well got in there. But you have my word, there's nothing under that suspicious pile of boxes.
Please step out of the drama, citizen. I appreciate
King Arthur Pendragon himself. That isn't what you think it is. It's an optical illusion. In a dream. Your dream. You aren't wearing any pants.
Huh?
Yoink!
Hey! Get back here!
Not likely!
Kang here with... Any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer. Or, at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
How are we supposed to tong to tong without a third drummer?
You should have thought about that before you kicked him off this thing.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers?
Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat. It was epic. Vulcan Avengers toppled the Red King in glorious arena-based combat.
But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging. Who even remembers? But he was rushing. Or maybe he was dragging.
Do you know how to drum?
Quite the show at the Colosseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
Any citizens having...
It's tong, not tong.
Not bad for a newbie. But why don't you try it again? Go for the gold.
Oh, almost. One more time?
As a people, we may not be well, but at least we still have our sense of humor.
Wow! You can drum and then some.
Come drum with us again sometime.
Looks like there's a reason this old museum was quarantined. Turns out you stay in there for too long, you get turned into a spike. My buddy in there learned that the hard way when he went in to snag that shiny exhibit. Hey, something's moving out here.
Huh? Huh?
All right, partner. Now, as soon as we get that loot, we should probably get you to a doctor. Where are you going? What about the loot? Rats! Don't you be snagging that treasure while I'm gone, you hear?
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Nice. But I guess it'd be worth more in its original packaging. Who's ready to face some sweet, sweet justice? Started digging around after Red King.
kind of old-fashioned t-shirt cannon? That Red King was a weird guy. Unless there's more to it than that.
That looks like something I can handle.
There it is. Red King's obedient staff. It's finally mine! Oh, cool! There's something written on the side of it. Clearance sale 90% off. Oh. Well, so much for that. Thanks anyway. You're welcome to keep any of that trash as a reward.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
This was so much easier with the helicarrier.
Where's the fun and easy?
Somewhat unsurprisingly, crime rates are through.
Who'd have thunk it, eh?
Without Coulson's,
there are
it'd really help us cover. Great. We'll split up and take a bunch of these guys down at once. The incidents assigned to you should be marked on your compass.
Remember to stay in radio contact. If you don't hear anything from us, assume the worst.
Clint. He's right, though. At the very least, we'll be in some variety of mortal peril.
All right, let's get to it.
Catch you guys later.
You should be coming up to your first incident about now, right? You see it?
What are you talking about? I'm already on my second.
No, I was talking to... Never mind.
Good work. Head to the next disturbance as soon as you can.
Give me a chance. I'm still not finished with these guys.
You know I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, I know.
Ah!
Oh, shock! Oh, shock! Oh, shock!
Close call. Thanks.
Good work. We can't let those guys just do as they please.
Assistant when I need him.
Maybe I should take a vacation.
You made it to that second incident yet? Don't forget to smile. It's part of the full shield service after all.
Not know how to use.
Service with a smile. Right, Nat? Natasha? You there?
So, remember how we laughed off the whole symbiote thing at Oscorp since it could obviously never happen again? Well, I'm kinda sorta trapped by a symbiote right now.
Really? That's so embarrassing for you. I can't.
We're so glad you came.
Oh boy. Did the symbiote get to her? Then you've got no choice. You've got to knock it out of her.
Ugh. I'll never get used to that. Hey, Barton, you there?
So, I know I laughed at you and everything, but...
But now you're getting a visit from the symbiote?
There's so many of them.
We should probably go help him. He's my ride home.
We found a new plaything. One that laughs so much.
Is that right? You know, you really ought to ask before you borrow my toys. Quick, squash it before it gets away.
citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown, very impressive. Please take this later.
Phew. Speaking of...
I think I've still...
What this?
Odin will be most displeased I did not foresee this.
Have you got a sec? I could kinda use a favor.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
What am I in for today?
There's no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo? Excelsior!
If I were the coolest version of my dad, where would I be hiding?
What am I in for today?
You ever hear about that old Hulk selfie craze? Well, great! Apparently, people have seen older, cooler Dad somewhere in this version of Sakaar. It's not my Sakaar, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here. Chronopolis is weird like that. I guess this won't technically be a selfie, since I was gonna ask you to take the picture. I mean, come on. Selfies? What is this? 2016?
Scared? I wasn't scared. I'm not some king kisser or something.
That ought to make the streets a little safer.
Out of the way! I'm trying to take a heartwarming family picture! Score smash! Don't make me angrier! You'll dislike me when I'm angrier!
Green shirt! Make sure you get me a green one. Oh, you'll know. The Kemming.
Dad? Wow, you really do look older. I like it. It's, you know, dignified or whatever.
You don't look like any son of mine. Begone. I have an empire to rebuild.
Yep, that's definitely Dad. Where'd he go? Come on, we gotta catch up to him. Are they working for him? Never mind, it doesn't matter. We'll take care of them either way. I think he went this way. I will get that photo! What? You guys don't have anything better to do? My dad better not get away because of you! Oh, I don't have time for this! I've got a selfie to take! Want to take a picture, Dad?
Stop following me.
Dad? Dad? Dad! Where are you going? Man, he must really hate having his picture taken. That's so cool. Seriously? It's like they're holding me up on purpose.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Hey, Dad! Dad? Come on, Dad! Just one picture! I can do this all day, you know.
You aren't going to leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Fine. I'll pose for your picture, but I won't smile. I only smile when crushing my enemies, and my most loyal advisors, and that parking attendant.
Thanks, Dad! You're the best.
Say, the dystopian empire shall rise again within Chronopolis.
I'm just gonna stick with cheese, if it's all the same.
Oh, this democracy thing will never catch on here in merry old England. Not in the king.
Say cheese!
Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action. Ugh.
Quick, take the picture before Dad changes his mind. What? What? Is your camera broken? Hurry and take the picture! Come on! Take the picture!
Kang spies with his digital eye.
Fake news reports are being circulated. People don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime, punishable by lifelong imprisonment.
This is my castle now. A place where I can tinker in peace. These sentries are fascinating creations. With only a few more modifications, it will become the ultimate instrument of chaos. Keep these peons busy while I work on my enhancements.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
A paltry effort. My sentry will not fall so easily.
Uh-oh. They don't look friendly.
How dare you damage my toy? No, you ruined it! Maximus is never going to give me another... Wouldn't hit an evil old man, would you? Going down!
All right! This could come in handy.
Whose turn is it to water the plants? I did it last time.
Kang the Conqueror shall rule over all.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?